Hi everyone, Cal the Giant here with a new Arc Raiders update. This is going to be our first major patch update since the launch of the game. I'm very excited to bring this to you, so let's get into this. It is currently 3:44 a.m. I went and woke up really early for you guys, so if you guys could do me a favor, drop a like on this video, leave a comment down below, and let me know what you're excited to see. So let's jump into this huge patch that we finally got for the game. So we got the new map Stella Montis. We got the new arc, Matriarch and Shredder. The community event is unlocked. New gameplay item, new quests, patch highlights, reduced character movement latency on server to improve the desync problem where it looks like you get damaged even after behind cover. Fix an issue that prevented players from completing quests involving multiple objectives or item collections within a single round. That's very nice because I've actually run into this issue a lot, especially with the quests on Dome where it says to, or not Dome, God, that's embarrassing. Dam, where they want us to bring those items back from Tia Wan. Fixed various achievements not working correctly. Players will need to redo some achievements with only one objective item. Example, destroy the queen, while achievements with multiple objectives will need parts of them completed again. Reduce delay between shooting at arc and seeing impact of effects on targets. That's actually very nice. Fixed various locations where players could fall through the terrain. That's good. I think I recorded it. I don't know if I did, but there was a time where I killed the guy, and it was yesterday because I was trying to work on the deliverable, the field objective trial one, and some guy I killed behind a rock fell into the rock, and I couldn't get his kit. So good to see that they're fixing that. Balance changes is what I'm actually very excited for. So let's look at this. So Wolfpack. Value from 3,000 to 5,000 coins. Crafting 2 refined explosives plus 2 sensors. Now 3 refined explosives and 2 arc motion cores. Okay, that is actually very expensive now. I mean, a but good change, but still pretty good. I guess they don't want people to just necessarily have a stockpile of these things. But I guess it making where you get arc motion cores, it kind of makes it to where you have to start looting your probes and everything more. Than before. You didn't have to even loot any of the Arc stuff to make it. But I guess it makes sense because they're linked to Arc only. Arc motion core and Arc circuitry unlocked before refiner level 3, now refiner level 2, so that's a buff. Crafting before 6 Arc alloy, now 8 Arc alloy. Okay, so now we can craft them, but they're more expensive now. Launcher ammo, value from 100 to 200 coins. This doubles trader costs for launcher ammo. Crafting 6 ammo. Before 5 metal parts, 1 crude explosive. Now 4 metal parts plus 1 refined explosives. So cheaper launcher ammo, so that's good. Spotter relay, value from 5,000 to 2,000. Again, that kind of sucks. But it's okay because I loved farming the spotter relays on the bombardiers just to sell them because each stack was worth $15,000. So that was pretty nice. Reduced XP per damage from 3 to 2. So Bastion, Bombardier, Rocketeer, Leaper. So they nerfed the XP farm. Reduced XP for looting arc parts. Bastion 500 to 250, Bombardier 500 to 300. Increased XP for looting arc parts. Rocketeer Thruster 2 to 500, Leaper Leg 2 to 500. So I guess they really nerfed, I guess, the more easier arcs to fight, and they buffed the more annoying arcs to fight. Because Bastion Bombardiers were pretty easy because they're stationary and you can always hide behind cover when you fight them. But obviously, the Leaper and the Rocketeer are the ones that really can come after you and attack you. Content and bug fixes, achievements, fixed various achievements not working correctly. Players will need to redo the achievements. We talked about that. They fixed animations. Not really gonna waste your guys' time reading all that. I know nobody really cares about that, except this one right here. Improved camera behavior to prevent clipping through walls and objectives while jumping. That's actually very nice. Fixed an issue. Arc enemies, fireball enemies will no longer get stuck on security gates and will pursue the player accordingly. That's very annoying. Fixed a bug where the surveyor's fleeing behavior could move it out of playable areas. That's good. Fixed a bug which caused some enemies to take more fire damage than intended. Excuse me. So I think what that means is potentially using the fire grenade is going to probably get nerfed. That includes the queen and the leaper because those are really good against them. So that will be interesting. Audio. Um, Added different audio effects while Scrap wears different helmets. That's actually a very cool one. The rest of these don't really matter. Cosmetics fixed an issue where party members would initially appear with the base appearance. That's a cool fix, but not that crazy. Maps, dam battlegrounds. Fix locations in dam where players could fall through terrain. That's good. Fix some collision issues on dam where players could get stuck. That's also very good. Buried City fixed various flickering and clipping issues behind Buried City. Fix some locations where players could get stuck in the subway. Fix locations in buried cities where players could fall through terrain. Spaceport sealed one of the rooms in Spaceport departure building, making it require breaching to access. Fluid inside was adjusted to fit the effort required to enter. Fixed an issue where certain doors could not be breached from the inside in the launch tower. Blue Gate fixed an issue where players could get trapped in Blue Gate control room. Hatches fixed an issue where successfully entering a raider hatch did not grant immunity to damage and knockbacks. Increased interaction distance for raider hatches. Okay, that's good. Miscellaneous reduce character movement latency, reduce delay to arc, adjust to blueprints, interacting with probes. Um, okay, now it counts towards looting containers. Interacting with probes, husks, raiders, caches now counts towards looting container objectives. Okay, that's good. Fixed a bug where players could sometimes become unable to perform any action if they were downed while holding a carryable objective in their and then revived. Okay, that's a good one. And then the next one, field crafted selection now stays on the same item after crafting. That's amazing. I don't know if you guys ever tried crafting shields or bandages while you were playing, but sometimes there was an issue where you would craft, and then as soon as you craft it, it would just send you to the top, and you have to go all the way back to the bottom to craft your shield. So this is an amazing, amazing change. I do like that a lot. Movement vaulting is smoother. Ooh, UI. I hope they did some good stuff here. Added an inventory item menu option for splitting stacks. Great. Removed thumb mouse button from the escape action menus to prevent intended back navigation. Never really had that issue. Added a confirmation message after submitting a player report. Don't care. Certain enemy salvage items will no longer auto assign to quick slots when used. Okay, that's good. Preventing showing blocked Discord users. Don't care. Change the styling of some UI input hints. Okay, not really UI things I was hoping for, but good changes. Utility fix an issue where the blaze grenade trap could deal more damage than intended. Again, that was for the queen. So, guys, we can no longer nuke the queen anymore. Reduce tick attachment time for the anti-tick field augment passive from 1 to 0.05 seconds. Fix an issue where a prompt would get stuck while fighting ticks at the same time. Smoke clouds from items are now always visible at the same range. That's good. Fix an issue where the trigger nade explosion could bypass the brief invulnerability when entering down but not out, causing instant elimination. Invulnerability now correctly applies on downing. Fixed a bug allowing players to snap hook to get out of bounds in spaceport. Didn't even know about that. Okay. Fix an issue where firing while standing too close to walls could cause bullets to veer sideways instead of following the crosshair. Okay, that's actually very good. I guess this is helping with people trying to corner peek and stuff like that. So that's actually very nice. Very, very good change actually. Quest fixed an issue that prevented players from completing quests involving multiple objectives. The Greasing Your Palms quest in Spaceport now includes more thrusters that will complete the objective. Okay, that's a really good change. All right, guys, this is our huge update. I will be dropping a video going over the patch in game later. If you guys enjoyed this quick update, show me some love down below and maybe consider subscribing to the channel. Leave a like down below and tell me what you are excited for. And yeah, I cannot wait to see you guys topside. I'll catch you all in the next video.